right. All right, got that set up. Let's adjust this goal real quick. Wonderful. Pop you out. And then, last but not least, we'll hop over here. This guy up and pop that out. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And last but not least, we'll get that rolling. So, hello. We are not starting in the normal spot. We're actually starting in the spot where we're usually in. But that's okay. That's okay. I just need to get the stream going. So, make sure that I got everything up and rolling in the right spots. Here. All right. Wonderful, wonderful. What's up, Cooper? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just getting started, and we'll be going from there. So, today we are going to be doing something fun. We are going to be actually working on we are going to be working actually on making. I'll kind of wait till I get there. But we're going to be working on hello, Georgia. We're going to be working on the greenhouse area today. We're going to be working on the greenhouse area today. So, a couple of things that I want to get done today. All right. Let me get into place. All right. So, a couple of things that we're going to need to do today is we are going to need to start building trees. We're going to be building a lot of trees back in around here. Hoping they come out looking good. We also want to get that portal moved over. And what we're going to do is we're going to just simply shift it over and rotate it 90 degrees. So that'll make it nice. We'll build a little beautiful thing around it. Make it look real pretty. But we're going to start out in this area because that's where I really got a lot of my ideas right now. Yeah. So we'll need all of our leaves. We'll need the cherry leaves. Hello, Cole. Ellie, thank you for liking the live. How you doing, Georgia? But yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. This might be a good build where we'll actually be able to get some of this flowering stuff in. I want the carpet because we're going to actually need to put down some lights within here as well. So we'll use that as well. But we're also going to get some moss block because that's going to actually be our backer for our leaves. So it's going to look cool. It's going to look cool. I promise. Otherwise, we'll make it look cool, even if it isn't. So, but yeah. So, first things first, we need to figure out what our trees are going to look like. Now, I want our trees to have a couple of different feels to them. So, yeah, they're going to be evergreens. They're going to be evergreens. Don't get me wrong. But what's going to make them really unique is how the colors blend through. So B-Dubs actually did a lot of this. You could actually see like a lot of the stuff that he was doing, like with what blocks he put behind and all that. So, because if you put down if you put that down, like you can see through that pretty easily. So if you put like a moss block down behind that, you're gonna get a different texture. Throw down a different type of leaf, you can also get a different. Just it's the same type of leaf. Use the same type of leaf. But if you throw down a different leaf, you're gonna get a different. Just look through there. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. I also need. Oh wait, yeah. That was weird. All right. Anyways. What I think we'll do is we're going to have a tree right about here. What I'm actually going to do. We're going to go spruce here. We're going to do logs as support. And I want to give it a little bit of a lean to it. Well, Georgia, we just started. So. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Just make the tree and we'll improve it from there. So, we'll go like that. Yo, what's up, Carlos? How you doing? That tells me a great thing. Yo, Nuzzy, how you doing? I have two of the same streams open right now, so let me get that. Two of the same chats open. So, let me get that fixed real quick. How you doing, Nuzzy? I am doing good. I'm doing good. Carlos, what's up, Luke? How you doing? So, now what we're gonna do. But you see how that just darkens up through there? That's what we're gonna really want. So, I'm doing pretty good, Luke. I'm doing pretty good. This is definitely gonna be a new avenue for me. Like, this is gonna be such a new avenue for me. So, I need iron. I need to have shears on me because, like, if I break these leaves, it's not gonna be good. I need shears. I need shears, man. I need shears. I'm royally messing this up. I am royally messing this up. See, you're making a tree. Good luck. Yes. Good luck indeed. Trying to figure out what type of tree I want it to be. I'm wondering if I avoid the corners here. And then oh my gosh, Luke. A heartbreak with that would be insane. Tomorrow we play the number 5 though. Oh my gosh. Yo, what's up, Sarai? How you doing? How you doing? Da, 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 da. Are you just make are you make just a tree a build with a tree? What do you mean by that, Carlos? Am I making a tree just to build a tree? I am making a tree because the trees that Minecraft gives are not always the best. So I'm doing good, Sarai. I'm doing good. So yo, we're at 1,700 likes. Oh my gosh. I believe in you, Luke. I believe in you. Josh, what's up? Oh my gosh, my Twitch stream. Uh, why no work here? Because I don't have a bot. Josh, can you be my bot? Nice, Sarai. Nice, Sarai. You're all good, Carlos. You're all good. But yes, we are working at building a tree in order to have a tree in our garden. My bad. For some odd reason, my cough is coming back, and I don't know why. Anyways, I can confidently say, I am not good at building trees. So we learn. We get better at it. We go again. The one thing I think I am doing wrong is I am not giving this tree enough space. We need to see the tree. We need to let the tree breathe. We need to become the tree. All right. All right. All right. We're going to use the oak leaves. Yeah, Josh, I see you on YouTube. Yes, I watch college football. I am rooting for Indiana. I am rooting for Indiana. Arson? Yes, I do. Because I remembered to see your name correctly this time. Did you watch what I tagged you in for Minecraft? Are you talking about the door thing? If that's the case, then yes. If you're talking about the door, yeah. I actually saw. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Carlos. I gotta go with the people that have never been there before, you know? How the arena is done, essentially. We just gotta get animals in there, so. But yeah, the arena's done. We already have our first competitors in here. And then, yeah. Got our little sections here. We got the red and the blue and green team over here, red and black team over here. Yeah. The upper areas, we got to put armor on those yet. And yeah, the boxes might do something yet up here, so. And we have a couple of villagers chilling up top there. Yeah, I get that, Carlos. I get that. Yeah, that door was really cool, and I actually saw there's a Minecraft YouTuber that I watch. He actually is putting that into one of his builds. So it's a circle. You can build a circle. Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll actually take these moss blocks and go like this with the backing. I don't know if I actually want to back them there. I think what we'll do is we'll actually double up on the leaves. Like that. Give the villagers bread. No, we're not going to give the villagers bread. We already have enough villagers. As you can see, they made their way up to the top. I don't play Fortnite, Soraya. Though. I don't. I've never been interested in... I should say I've never been interested in that game. Like, I'm going to... Like, I can't say BRs. Like, I play Apex all the time. Goodness me. But I've just never been interested in Fortnite. I think I'm going to build a giant bush. Why are you sad? You remember your task of getting a mace? We've tried that. It's not something I can do every stream. It's something I'll do every couple of weeks. So but if we come down here, yo, 2K likes on the TikTok. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Hello, gamer. It's not half bad. Yeah, don't, don't, don't. No. It's not half bad. You said the same thing about that over there. Like, people said the same thing about that over there. So, like, I don't believe you guys anymore when you say something doesn't look that bad. I do think this is going to be taller, which is definitely something that I want. So, oh my gosh, Carlos. Oh my gosh, Carlos. But yeah. We might need to look into doing a boat door. Because it looks like it's all the rage nowadays. Do I know what I'm doing? Not a clue. I need to get a spam bot. I need to get a bot. I think the reason why I don't do nature stuff well is because I make everything symmetrical. I don't feel like it is. I don't feel that. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, you come from Vietnam? Ah. What's my favorite college football team? Iowa. Okay. I'm I genuinely think a lot of my issue right now is I do a lot of symmetrical stuff. Like, I feel like all my builds are very symmetrical. And that's where I run into the issue with building like trees and stuff like that. Let me look up B-dubs. What's up, Waves? How you doing? How you doing? Let me look up B-dubs real quick. Waves, you're all good. I started late, so. Why is that an upside down house? So here's. Nice, Waves. Let's go. Okay, so that's. Oh my gosh. Let's go, diamonds. Or let's go, waves. Getting diamonds is huge. All right. So that actually really, really improves it. On that server is mystery to be solved. Okay, waves, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. You go and get a whole bunch of seeds. And then when everybody's looking out, like, where did the last 2 diamonds go? You take those 2 diamonds. You take those 2 diamonds, right? And you go and you make one of these. You gotta name it Leroy Jenkins. And you just till an entire field. Make a whole bunch of wheat. And then you give the wheat to the cows. Give the wheat to the cows and make an army of cows and trample everybody. And then there'll only be one mouth left to feed. Because you trampled everybody. So food will no longer be an issue. That, oh my gosh. Yes. Yes. Okay, so just getting rid of that little. Okay, so that was my issue. It had no base. And if it did have a base, it was way too fat of a base. But that looks a lot better. Now, what I'll actually do is I'm actually on Tyke. No, not the villager. You know, I'm not going to lie, Carlos. I really did not know what you were talking about there. Yo, hi, TV gamer. Do I just go with gamer? Do I go with hi? Like, if you're still here, like. And we're also going to be really, really random. Really, really random about a lot of this stuff. So, like, some of these, we go like these. We go like that. Oh. All right, now we need to actually have a top on there. So, what we'll do, come up here, go like that, I'll go like that, and we'll break that one. That one. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, I missed. Wait, no, I got it. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. All right. Waves, I agree. Yes. We trample everybody. Suddenly food, no longer issue. Yes. All right. I think I messed it up somehow. I need to cut down the corners a little bit. Have you beat the Ender Dragon? Yes, like 5 years ago. We were going to do it with rockets. And then the rocket plan didn't work. Whoops. All right. Now. That's something we can work with. That's something we can work with. I'm actually going to remove you. Yeah, I wanted to blow it up. But that did not work in any sort of way. So. But that tree looks a lot better than what we had before. That looked a lot better than what we had before. I'll show right now, Crazy Thieves is getting a reset. If anybody's watching Apex Legends, I am. Yo, we're at 2,500 likes. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah, that is a tree that we can work with. So, yeah, let's not share ages in the chat. Let's not do that. So, now what we're going to do, we're going to go like this. And the reason we're going to do this is so that we have a little bit darker backing for these. All right. Yep. And we're not going to go all the way up with the spruce. We're just going to do at least the base here. Now that we got the idea of how we're doing trees and make them look good, we're going to do this. You're all good. You're all good, Carlos. It's just, yeah. Internet 101. Nobody knows how old you are. Keep it that way. Because you never know who's crazy. All right. We need more oak leaves. We need more oak leaves. We're going to need more oak leaves. All right. We just got to remember it's going to look ugly before it looks good. It's going to look ugly before it looks good. We're going to go for a tall guy. We're actually going to go out one more as we get up a little bit higher here. How do these look? If we mix these, are these going to clash too much? I don't know. But for Carlos Vids, like, what do you want to shout out for? Like, Carlos, there's a right way and there's a wrong way to grow. Like, start making cool stuff. Like, that's honestly what I would say. Like, uh but Waves, I'm honestly happy to hear that you're having fun playing that, playing with server with classmates. Yeah. Hmm. Just start making stuff and find something that you love to do. A lot of content creation is being able to put your heart and soul into it. And also, when you do recognize lightning, capturing it in a bottle. Because that is something that is huge. So there are creators out there that they stick to one niche. And they stick to that one niche because they know if they are around long enough, they will get big. Like, it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. So they stick to it. The reason why I haven't seen crazy growth is because I don't stick to what I'm necessarily good at. Like, I should stick to Minecraft more often. I didn't. Like, stick to one thing, grow in that one thing, and become the best that you can in that one thing. Also, streaming on YouTube is not as bad as people say it is. Streaming on YouTube is not as bad as people say it is. I don't know if you've heard of a burnt peanut, but he has higher numbers on YouTube now than he does on Twitch. So take that with a grain of salt. But when everybody's saying that no, something isn't good because they haven't had success with it, doesn't always mean it's bad. It might just mean that they're in the wrong thing. I swear eventually I'll get in. I swear eventually I'll get in. I don't know when. Might not be tomorrow. But I'll get in. So. But yeah. Yeah, I actually really like that with the spruce. Yeah. And like, I know I have like, I only got like 450 subs, so it's kind of like, well, what do you know? But in the last 2 months, I've gone up 150, which is 50% of what I've had all time. So when I say YouTube streaming is actually underused, I might have an idea of why I'm saying that. Because the reason why I've gone up that many subs is because of YouTube streaming. But yeah. There's like also like 3 other video formats that I've thought about doing videos in before. And the issue is I just don't have the mental capacity to keep doing it. You know what I mean? I genuinely believe I could be successful if I wanted to do Apex. It's just I don't mentally have the patience for it. And that's the issue with it. Have there been thoughts of me going back to Apex? Yes. I'm going to be straight up. Like, there is so much stuff I would do differently that I honestly think I could be successful at Apex. Like, straight up. But I'm also not too interested in that. So, yo, we're at 3,300 likes. Let's go. I'm actually going to go. We are actually going to go and find or make a wonderful little friend. A new friend. That will just tear through those leaves like they're nothing. So, yeah. He's gonna go make a diamond hoe. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm hate watching right now. You know, there's a part of me that's like, why did I come all the way back here? All of my, like, that really feels like it's planted. That really makes it feel like I planted that. That really makes it feel like I planted that. You know? But the fact that I didn't open that up and it had 2 sticks just sitting there kind of helps my case. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, 3,800 likes. Now, I need Silk Touch. I already have one of those. I do. And then we're going to go get Unbreaking and Efficiency, which means we'll need a couple of you. I don't need to do that. I already have books here. But we'll go get the Mindy Unbreaking and Efficiency. I just need Emerald. Probably my word in that. There we go. Now we're going to have an issue where we don't have enough inventory space. So we're going to throw that there. Throw that there. Throw that there. Wonderful. Wonderful. But yeah. So, gonna fly over here. I need to talk to you guys. Feather Falling, Frostwalker, Sleeping Edge, Knockback. You know, I really should label these guys. Unbreaking. protection. Look at the sea, piercing. Affinity, feather falling, binding. Efficiency 4. All right. All right. How's my day going so far? My day is actually going very, very well. My day's actually going pretty good. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I went to the doctor again today, but unlike a lot of the other trips that I had, today felt like a really good day. So, not necessarily really any answers, but I felt like people wanted to treat me, if that makes sense. Yo, 4,500 likes, let's go. Like, I felt like important, if that makes sense. I didn't feel like they were just trying to push me out of there. Like, I spent a good hour at the doctor's office today, so. But it was all good things, so. We're gonna figure it out. I'll be A-okay. We'll be stronger than ever. Oh my gosh, this is so much better. So much better than using the shears, I tell you what. So much better. Also, did you know everybody's like on hightail right now? Yeah. No, it was a good day though. Also had the artist that did my cover art and then the artwork for the comic book that I published unpublished. Reached out today and we got a nice little chat, so it's good catching up with them. So but yeah. All right. We'll come back for all the wood later. But we got a lot of spruce leaves, which should be enough for us, so. But I'm going to go up here. I'm really happy he didn't fight me on the door. That would have been really awkward if he had. That would have been really awkward if he had. But we're going to go like so. Like that. Like that. All right, we're going to go up a little bit more and Gonna go up a little bit more and do it taller. All right. Wonder if I actually just I do that, and then on this bottom section, so if on this bottom section I take this off, actually go up a couple here. All right. I do that. Should really do is this. Oh my. Take flight. Take flight. Somebody pay. Go like so. Like that. All right. All right. And I'm going to take actually 2 rows off the top. Like so. Yeah. All right. I like that for a second tree. Then I want to put in a couple of little bushes here. Just take a moss block like that. Actually, not going to do a moss block in there. Just going to go like that. That's way too close for a bush. Go like this. I like that. Wonderful. Da, 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 da. We need to figure out what our path is going to be. So, Waves, you're all good. So, we're making our pathway. No, I'm just kind of doing a general shape of what I want it to be. So I'll go like that. Get 3 across like so. And then we're actually gonna take and turn this a little bit. And this will just meet up like that. Then we're gonna have our portal probably right in here. So this will be where our portal's at. So we'll do a path going like so. Something that doesn't line up exactly with it. So the idea that I have with all the paths is that I'm having with all the paths is making them not straight, so that way it's not like I don't really like having that straight of a corner. Just so it flows a little bit more naturally. So then we'll actually come in. I'll put in grass blocks here. And we'll actually just use a simple path block. Because that will be, I wouldn't say the easiest, but it's going to give us the contrast that we want. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here. We're going to get some dirt. Then we're going to put in our path. So, I don't actually know how much I dug up. All I know is I dug up quite a bit. So, yeah. Yo, we're at 4.7 likes. Let's go. Also, I don't know how much I'm seeing, if I'm seeing anything. So, I don't know if my chat is actually properly updating. So, but we're gonna go like so. At least on the TikTok side, everything else is updating. So, But what we're gonna do is gonna hop over here. We're gonna take a little nap, she. A little nap. Uh, but I'll put that in there, that in there. Oh no, waves. Oh no. Got the feeling sick. Yeah. Scary cat. Scaredy cat. Scaredy cat. He's afraid of the cat. But yeah, I have a really sneaking suspicion that I'm not seeing my TikTok chat. So I'm almost wondering if I have to restart that. So I'm going to restart my TikTok live just because I have a really sneaking suspicion it's just not updating anything. So I'm going to do that real quick. Thank you again for the 4,700 likes. But yeah, I'm going to do this just so it doesn't... Something's not right with my TikTok app, so I'm going to restart the app. How fast did you eat, Waves? All right. I feel like the color's not right. You know what I mean? It's starting to light up. It's actually a lot lighter the lot wider it is. Very slowly. Interesting. It's weird. But no. 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 Yeah. Luke, was I right? Was my chat not popping up? Was my chat not popping up? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Yes, I can, Luke. Okay. So I wasn't crazy for a very long time. Yes. Yes, got it. Yeah. The last thing I saw was somebody asking if I played Fortnite. Why did I forget their name? I don't know why I forgot their name. I feel bad for forgetting their name. I know who it was. My brain just. Saying a bunch, and you're like, he's just ignoring me. He's just ignoring me, guys. Yeah, well, then I saw like the follow go up by one, and I was like, I never saw that. I know I never saw that. And I was like, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. They're gonna think that I was ignoring them intentionally. Put pebbles. Are you talking like? Whoops! I panicked. Are you taking like? I'm talking like. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, we could also do a boulder. We could also do a boulder. The boulder. Da da da. Good day. Just doesn't like us TikTok. That wasn't what it was. That wasn't what it was. I just straight up wasn't seeing you guys. I was like, this is weird. This is weird, man. This is weird. Why am I not seeing chat, man? Go get the cut. Dude, stone buttons are so smart. It's so much better than what I was about to do. You've never seen the inside of the arena, Luke? What? How have you not seen the inside of the arena? Ah, all right. So this is like the main concession stand. All right. So I'll be like blah 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 blah. Here you go, commoner. Right. So that's the main concession stand, and then this is the team that roots for the red and the black knight. Ah. So they're the red and the black knight. Then we go over here. And then we go over here. And this is the team that votes for the blue and green knight. And they'll be like, over here. All right. Then you go up here. And we have our VIP area. And then we have a staircase leading up to that roof. But so we have tool fryers. We got some shelves. We got 3 brewing stations, a couple of barrels, a sink. Similar to underneath, except a little bit more. We got that going up. And then we got a little sheeting area so people can be like, oh, yes, did you see the news today? Yes, another sunny day. So we got a seating area. We have a couple of naked armor stands. Once I get the trims done, we'll put the blue and green knight here, the black and red one here. And then, yeah, this is the box view. So right here is like, oh, you're like, I'm above you people. But also at the same time, it's like a really terrible view. It's like getting like VIP seats, but there's a pillar in the way of 80% of the field. But yeah. And this is the main box. So you get to see when somebody gets stabbed. So. And then, yeah, there's nothing on the roof, so. waves. I don't want to mess with the banners. And then, yeah, I gotta put like armor suits in here and all that, and then horses. But catch another day. Hey, buddy. So, buttons is such a smart idea. The horse in front of the greenhouse. I have horses. Don't worry, I have horses. I have horses. Like, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It is. Da, 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 da. This is actually coming together a lot better than I thought it would. Wait, I know, no, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. Yeah, we're already at 600 likes again. Let's go. It's amazing what happens when Luke can actually talk. I need obsidian. I only have 6 here. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, good. I only have 6 obsidian. That's not good. That's not good. I have a lot of cursed obsidian. Yo, what's up, Wendy? How you doing? How you doing? Yeah, there's a horse right there. We need to breed this guy. We need to breed this guy. He's looking at me like, what do you want? Yeah, I get that. I get that, Luke. I have definitely been there. Oh my gosh. That felt weird. That felt weird. That felt weird. Yeah. I get that. How much longer do I have tonight? Probably another 50 minutes. ALGS is going on right now. And I was like, I really need to stream. So, yeah. I may or may not have ALGS up on a separate tab right now, muted. So, and slightly hate watching T-Law. So, when I say slightly, I mean very, very much so. Don't need to be accidentally breaking that. I need obsidian. Also, like, the reason why I want obsidian right now versus, like, just breaking that portal is because I want to make sure that I keep my roof access over here for now. And if somehow, some way, oh my gosh, doing another portal here just for whatever reason breaks it. I want to keep the other portal active so I can still get up to the roof. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Go like that. 3, 4. Boom, boom. Like that. Wonderful. Now, flint and steel. Where are you? Are you flint and steel? Now, if this pulls us directly into where we need it to, we're golden. We will have moved the portal successfully. We'll be good. But we can't be sure of it. Wonderful. Terrible. Waves? What you doing over there on the Twitch? Ah. Got it, got it, got it. All good. Perfect. I think I wanted that up one more. Whoops. Ah. All right, now we need to make this blend into the garden. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. How do we make this blend into the garden? Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. So, Da, 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 da. I'm up as stupid. All right. Johnny, that's why we just destroyed it. So laggy, yeah. That's why we destroyed it, Johnny. I do think I need to raise it up one. Oh no. Oh no. So, do I have more obsidian anywhere? I think I do. Yeah. I'm doing this just to make sure that it stays linked up. Like, I know it should realistically be linked, but, like, my brain is so paranoid about this stuff. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. That is the worst thing about servers, though, is when they're like localized, they need to have one certain machine running. They're not running. It's like, yep, you just can't do anything. It's like, oh my gosh. Why? Why? Dude, I have so many. Why do I? So many? I need to leave Discord servers. I'm not gonna lie. I need to leave Discord servers. I. Hmm. Guys, I think they're angry. I also think I might have lost my one friend. I missed. How did I miss? He was 2 feet away. Guys, I got bad news. Paul turned. Paul turned. All right. Anyways, I. Would you trust waves on a server? If I knew Waves personally, yes. Especially since you were the first one, Diamond, so. Oi! See, now this is why we gotta light everything up. This is why we gotta light everything up. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go like that. 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 Aha! Go like that. Gonna go like that. Gonna go like that. Put one of those back. Gonna go like that. And then go like that. And then go like that. And then go like that. Like that. And then gonna go like that. Hmm. Like that. Like that don't make sense. That don't make sense. So like that. Go like that. Here, go like so. All right. All right. Wonderful. And we'll take and actually put down some firefly bushes in here. Because that will add just a really nice feel throughout the place. Plus, fireflies are cool. So. But. How do I want to do that? Really need vertical slabs. You know, if you bone meal the azalea things, you get a tree. Wait, that's right, an azalea tree, right? Which one do I have? I have it in. Oh. Oh, crap. You know what? You know what? We're going to keep that bit. It waves. You're so smart. You're so smart. A lot smarter than this dumb Minecrafter. Full disclosure, totally forgot that the azalea bushes actually gave you a tree. Nope. Ah. Hey, hey. This is an interior. I still need to do a case. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean, but are there going to be mobs in there? Or there shouldn't be. Because we got a lot of, well, animals. Possibly. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not so sure. Oh no, T-Law died again. Anyways. They'll go through the portal if there is. Yeah, I know. That's I'm like, I don't know if there will be or not. It's why I'm not sure. That's why I told you. I don't know. There might be. Might not be. If there is, but it'll be interesting. That's for darn sure. It will be interesting. There is so. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Wait. You see how well lit up that is? Look at how well lit up that is. So, that's why I went around and put all those shroom lights in. Because I knew we didn't want mobs spawning. We didn't want mobs spawning. Would you consider yourself an expert base hunter? What do you mean base hunter? I don't know what you mean by base hunter, honestly. I think we're gonna build like kind of a duplicate tree of this one. On a server where you find somebody base easily? No. There have been times I've lost my own bases. Hey, I'm just gonna be real. Like there are times I've lost my own bases. Like, is it something I'm happy about? No. Is it something that has happened? Yes. Do I flaunt it? No. So, yeah. What I'm trying to say is I'm stupid. That's what I'm really trying to say. This YouTube and TikTok stuff working out is kind of pure luck. So, duh. Because a pie chart? It was easy because of pie? I also don't have like a lot of experience with like doing like secret bases and stuff, so like oh. You know, low key. Low key. I was like, you know, I don't need to go to the store. I don't need to go to the store. I should have gone to the store. I am craving chips something fierce right now, and it is not good. It is not good. Mm-hmm. Ah. Ah. Hmm. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's a good tree. That's a good tree. Yo, what's up, Andrew? How you doing? That's a good tree. Now we're going to do some bigger bushes. And we'll do kind of a small one here. I'll do a bigger one back here. You know what we should do? Yeah. So these azalea trees actually keep their leaves, their color a lot better. So hear me out. 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 So look at how much more vibrant those are. We're going to have these be our bushes. Plus they have the little flowers in them, in some of them. So these will make really, really good bushes, really, really good flower bushes. So now we just need to go get our little hoe friend. Yep, that was the wrong way to word that. That was the wrong way to word that. That was such the wrong way to word that. That was so wrong. That was so unbelievably wrong. All right. Anyways. I'll get these all broken up. Like that. And like so. Oops. All right. So these should keep their color a lot better than what the oak leaves do. The oak leaves, they did not keep that color. They did not keep the color in any sort of way. When I wanted them to be vibrant, they were not. They let me down a lot like the grass. So, come over here and get rid of these. That. And then the azalea bushes. And what we're going to do. Oh, yeah, that is so much better. That is so much better. This is what our bushes are going to be made out of. Or at least a lot of them. Then we'll go like that. Go like that. Boom. Boom. Actually, gonna break you up. Go like that. Go like that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Actually, kind of like that. It's just framed. So, go like that. Go like that. Go like that. What's up, Frosty? Oh my gosh, you just got back from skiing. Nice. How was the ski lift? I feel like that'd be my favorite part about skiing would be the ski lift. Like, I don't do heights, but we did this safari thing. So, for the longest of times, Omaha Zoo had a lift that would take you from one side of the zoo to the other side over the safari area. And I'm not going to lie, I loved it. When we went on it, I loved taking it. I genuinely think a ski lift would be my favorite part about skiing. And that sounds really bad, but like the ski lift is okay. It's just kind of cold. Like a ski lift in the summer. Spring. A ski lift in the spring would be fun. Like how Frosty's like, I did a backflip going down the hill at 90 miles an hour, and you're like, oh, the ski lift? Did my best Eddie the Eagle impersonation and ski lift? Wow, this guy is old. Never said I was young. I think we're gonna do a little. We're gonna do a little azalea tree here too. No, I don't do backflips. You know, azalea trees grow weird. Frosty, no, it was words I was putting in your mouth. I'm sorry. That's on me. That's on me. Uh, what's gonna be wild? What's gonna be wild is when I do it with the forklift. Holy crap! Wish I could do a backflip at 90 miles an hour. Yeah. That'd be really, really cool. I refuse to be present when you do it, but I will be watching via live stream. Nobody wants to see the school stuff, but everybody wants to see the cool stuff. You ever just feel you're like create battery drain from you? Because I'm not gonna lie, I felt mine just kind of drain. This is stuff so out of my wheelhouse. Like my brain is so shot right now. So I think what's gonna happen is that tree will come down. I will come in and put a couple more trees in. I just need to not do that for a while. So, yeah. Yes. But I think we're going to do. I'm actually going to. I'm going to grab this hay bale. We're going to try to get another one of these cows. Yo, it's Teddy. Thank you so much for the likes. We're going to try to get another one of these cows. In here. In here. Where did you come from? No waves. Holy. That's a lot of shulkers. That's a lot of shulkers. Is there a faster way to do this? Yes. Yes, there is. Do I care? No. But yeah. Like I knew the greenhouse was going to be a challenge for multiple reasons. And I really do think it's just getting my brain to work like that is extremely, extremely hard, and it's kind of like a muscle that we just got to keep on stretching. Like from here, it doesn't look too bad. The thing that looks bad is actually the azalea tree, which is kind of what I expected. But it is just like a muscle that I need to like constantly work on. Otherwise, it's not gonna. It's not gonna work well. Have you ever watched BoJack Horseman? I haven't. I've seen some clips of it, and just it's not really my type of show. Also, that song that you asked me to listen to was a really, really interesting song. Just not really my type of music. Really not my type of music. Hmm. But yeah. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Kodak show. Got him. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh, I forgot to do the top one. All right. Da, 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 da. I am gonna call it there though. My brain is just kind of mush. I had a lot of doctors saying a lot of big words to me today, so I know my brain is like preoccupied on ALGS, so like I'm just not. I'm gonna call it there. So I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate everybody that hang out tonight. No, but yeah, as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. Don't forget that you're loved. Don't forget that you make the world a better place by being in it. Stay awesome. Be awesome. I'll catch you in the next stream. If I go live tomorrow, it's going to be early in the day. So it's going to be afternoonish. So, and if I go live, we'll probably do more work on on the greenhouse. We'll probably do more work, probably more interior work though. So we'll do that there. Yeah, but it'll be good. It'll be good. So that, or I'll work on a completely different project. So I don't know though. I don't know yet. But yeah, as always, stay awesome. Be awesome. I'll catch you in the next stream. Bye. All right. Now just a very awkward pause as I